Hello, my little ponies, and welcome back to another episode of Bollock's Pit. On today's episode, I am noticing that everything has grown, and I can totally launch this, and if all goes well, I can totally launch these about here. Get some speed boosts. That was quite a few resources gathered. Good for y'all. Oh, you did get a coin bonus? I was gonna play them, but you know what? Coin bonus, and it's still a useful one. Hasn't completed the Boneyard yet, so let's play the Boneyard in normal time. It's been a few days since I played, so let's hope that I remember how to play this game. Let's turn off the lights on my keyboard. Hi! Ah! No. We're fine. We're doing fine. Okay, all this is it sends out like a fire and it moves a bit faster because it doesn't slow down when shooting, but it's always shooting. So you can't like plan or prep anything. If we go too close to them, they hurt us. Right. I've always wondered, like, the people who do Let's Plays, where they spend like multiple days between like recording episodes. If, like, how they do it, essentially. Like, do they have to, like, relearn how to play the game? Is that, like, not like a generic thing, like, on a case-by-case, do the individual people, like, relearn how to play the game each time? Because I've definitely had a few series of games where I, like, rarely ever play them, where just every episode is me relearning how to play the game. Right, fishing! Okay, that's okay, that's cool, that's okay. No? You know what? Yes, pressure. They're guaranteed to explode. They do some amount of damage, it's not necessarily a lot. But, like, it does add up over time, sure. Okay, so that's only level 2, but I can't upgrade it again. Decrease damage taken by 10%. That is useful. Okay, I'll take that, then I'll take this, and just fission. Fire. Radical! So explosion is still at level 2, but defense is at level 3. I'll have to see exactly, like, what full number that adds up to. Oh, my fire went into the back. So a lot of enemies are being hit from behind, but quite a bit of damage. This one could potentially get the ghost bullet, which would be nice, and in which case I'd want vertical laser at some point, right? To just bounce the shots along the back a whole bunch. Yeah, like I said, vertical laser. One fusion. So I believe the brood mother shots. Yeah. Food by the shots will now also burn. So this would be very important to get into like the back line here. So continue. Horizontal laser. And thanks for having pretty decent movement speed. I can really capture a lot there. So less accuracy, but more DPS, essentially. Okay, whatever. Sure, adapt to. I want to see if I can get like plus size. Oh. No. Let's just take the ghost. Ghost is cool. I don't have anything to recover my health yet. But that just means I've barely taken any damage so far. Ah. Am I just good at this, or am I just getting lucky? Come on, vertical? Okay, all good. Yep. I've been fine if that was just the vertical and nothing else. So, the two actuals, like, you know what? Boom. Like, heck yeah. Burn, baby, burn, am I right? Evolution. Plus size lasers. Alright. I was about to say, I have been getting pretty lucky with, like, my, fishes. They've been very efficient. Do I just want stone effigy? You know, it's been a while since I've used stone effigy. Let's bring it back in. Alright. Got some stuff back there. Yeah. I guess an issue with stone effigy is that it just takes so long to actually reach the enemies, but that's actually a good thing. That means you know, lasting a long time before the enemies get really close. But hey, at least this one spawned in like perfect place to hit the boss. Assuming you better not be scratching the bed. Come on. So, I'm pretty sure try to hit the boss. Okay, you did a lot of good there. I like to point that out. You did a lot of good work, and I'm very proud of you. Yes, very proud. Yes. Vision. There's only 2 more things that I can't even get. Okay. Let's get this, and then get, like, a fusion. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I guess, like, a big part of this game would be, like, aiming exactly where you want them to go, and, like, oh yeah, put them, like, you know, make openings and then shoot into the opening to try to get it to bounce a lot. What happens if I level up now? Just nothing? You already have too many things. You don't get anything. I'll either get nothing, or I'll really get something good. Evolution. So what's this? Pass every sound. Third session. You know what's good? Yeah, take it. Now if I evolve, I can get another projectile. Whoa! Doing quite alright. Oh, I'm about to die. Take me on. Not quite that much. Yeah, it kind of just sounds like a natural thing of, like, if you get close to death, you fire shots more rapidly, because, like, it comes out and bounces down towards, like, if you just run up to the enemy, you shoot faster! Because you can shoot, pick it up, shoot it again. Whereas if you let them bounce, they just keep going around and stop. You know what? Worry about that. What? Just a vision? Take that. Yeah, it does seem like it takes more and more to level up. But, like, we're almost at the boss fight. I'm just hoping to fuse. I'm hoping to get a fuse before I reach the boss fight. Oh my gosh, I thought my statue was gone. No, it's still going. It's still going, and it's going strong. Hey, look, my statue! It might just walk right past the boss. Yeah, just walking right past the boss there. Oh, hey, look, I can still summon more statues. That's cool. No fusion, though. No fusion, no element stuff. It's mostly just flat damage. I'm only occasionally doing damage. Oh, is that like the issue? You have to deal damage like to the crown in order to hurt it? Yes, you have to hit the crown! But because I had like Ghost last time, all of my shots were able to just go straight through it. So I thought I was dealing damage by hitting its face. But no, they just kept going around and hitting the crown instead. And that was what actually hurt it. So now I have to watch where my character is and be careful where I'm aiming. So I'm just worried, like, if I don't deal enough damage, it will reach the bottom and be like, well, you didn't kill me, oh well. It's like, yeah, occasionally a shot will hit the ground. Occasionally. Gosh, Ghost is really good for the spots. So now we can go into the next floor of the dungeon. Collect 2 stones each bounce, or collect 2 wheat each bounce. And of course I want to get these new buildings. But I kind of want to complete the Boneyard with all the characters, you know? No, they didn't get it. Shoot. Oh, whatever. We got some upgrades and stuff. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go play, there's still one undiscovered blueprint here. So I might as well go in here and try to get that last blueprint, right? Like... I feel like there's like a whole strategy to this game that I'm just not doing. So yeah, no, you have to like angle, you can't just auto-fire, blah blah blah. No, you have to make sure to do this. Okay, you don't get this ability, so it's like, well that's just garbage, blah blah blah. And, you know, I'm just like, boo 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 boo. Hey, you know, if you just... Oh, hey, if you get one... You can't refire it, and it doesn't matter whose one you get, but if you just get one, you can't. You have to wait till you get both of them. But it's like, hey look, you can do this. And start firing really fast. Because your hitbox is so much bigger than the normal characters, you can really pick them up, like, a lot faster. It's like absolutely just focus fire. Decrease damage taken? That might be good. And, like, ideally, you just don't take damage, like, you know, but... Unideally, the damage is still gonna come. Vertical laser, because vertical laser, if I try to like focus fire or whatever, at least, you know, softens up the ones behind it too, which is pretty useful. Okay, I feel like both of those are cool now. As it stands now, I do want to try to 100% this game. This is it's just if I focus fire plus 20% damage. You know, 1 in 5 chance to deal extra damage. Again, if I'm focus firing, that's a lot. But it's really interesting when, like, an experience, you know, made up of parts suddenly becomes more than just its parts, right? Because it's like, oh, this just, you know, Brick Breaker, but it's like a roguelike. Okay, so it's like, you know, whatever you think you know it. But then it's also like, oh no, since I can move up and down and not just left and right, I can absolutely just focus fire on, like, one enemy. And just, like, walk right up to it and just keep bouncing into the shot between. So, this might be a bit of a hamper, but 45% chance to basically spawn an extra wind ball whenever it hits. So that's... Okay, but that can't be upgraded with something. That could be upgraded with wind. So now, yeah, the wind brood ball. It's not necessarily going to get its damage bonus because it's definitely going to hit a wall. It's not like it's weaker now that it hits a wall. It's just normal. So, okay. Reaching the second boss, gonna be there very soon. So yeah. But then, like, yeah, those shots, the ghost shots, just go through all the enemies and keep spawning shots that will also go through all the enemies. Of course, I want wind with lasers, so I could basically do the same thing, but just... Let's upgrade the range. It's not very likely to get an upgrade of 2 of the same thing from Fission. Cool. Like, yeah, I know it happens, it's just not likely to happen. Yeah, that spawns like a whole bunch. Actually, it'd almost be better if the one spawned in didn't have the wind ability. Yeah, because it spawns in extras. But they also have wings, so they just bounce up and then bounce down or whatever. It'd be better if they didn't have wings, so they'd be stuck like inside the groups of enemies and just... I really want to finish off this boss. Faster rather than slower. Oh, if everything is full, you boost your storage. Okay, that's cool. It's like, okay, whatever, you get a little bonus. You know, in case everything is full, you still get something. But it's not something that's like so amazing that you'd want to fill every slot and then try to level up. Just to get it necessarily. I mean, maybe one could suit that awesomely. Yes! Quite a book, nice. Evolution. Emits a freeze ray when hitting an enemy, dealing damage while on its path. Or this. Oh wait, it doesn't go through enemies anymore, does it? Okay, I feel like we're dead. Okay, so I did get all the unlocks, right? Did I get them all? I can totally just like bounce, 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 bounce. Hopefully get all of these done. Okay. Come on. Come on. You got this. Drat. Okay, okay, so we can still do things. Oh, right, because we can upgrade these and... Right. Level 1, level 1, level 1, level 2. Can't afford any more upgrades, so let's play the game. So that's already passed, that's already passed. These two haven't. Oh, no, there is still one more. There could be another character here. I'm gonna drink some water. What is this one again? It's like bleed or something? Gosh, decent stats. Wow, you're just destroying these. I think, yeah, the no special talents thing, but increasing base stats is, this one really is going for. Look at that strength, 11. Receive 1 damage per stack when hit by a ball. Yeah, ethereal cloak, obviously. So I don't know if I've ever really updated these. The ones that, like, disappear once they hit something. Oh, here we go, bonus bleed. Yeah, just keep going at the sharpening. Yeah, look at how forward I'm playing, okay? I am on the aggressive. Field cleared! Plus 11 gold! Also, I'm just realizing now I can see what I have and what the levels are up here. But, yeah, just noticing. I mark tutorials for telling stuff that should be obvious. And I totally missed out on this. I think I saw, like, the wheat and the lumber there. I just never really cared. Okay, but those two with the ethereal cloak is actually, like, amazing, but no. I don't need to upgrade the ethereal cloak. Upgrading fire speed, I don't think that really matters. Unless that means it actually makes the projectiles faster, in which case... Oh, heck yeah! No, I wanted to clear the field again before the boss. Wait, every time I use the egg sac, does that just permanently increase the amount of the extra projectiles that I have? Like permanently? Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, yeah, that's good. I mean, yeah, sure. Let's just see. Okay. I'm picking up like a lot of these extra things, but I'm not getting a bunch of extra shots. So it seems like not all of them count and add to my total. Alright, yep. Because I have Ethereal Shroud, Vertical Laser is really good. Should have thought of that, yep. Because since I'm hitting the back enemies a lot, the front ones can kind of come down and attack me. Ooh, ice and earth. Glacier releases glacial spikes over time that deal 15 to 32 to enemies. Hey! The zombie didn't do much, but it's cool to have. The movement being so not in tune, like, yeah, you go faster, you go slow, you go fast, you go slow. If it was just always slow or always fast, that would be a different matter. Oh gosh, the brood mother ball. I don't think I'll be finishing this boss fight. Or this mini boss fight, whatever. I don't know, something tells me that this 20 damage, 20 damage, 20 damage, 20 damage is going to be a little bit more than I'm quite so able to handle. However, I was watching that last shot and just expecting it to just bounce down and just kill it. Okay, build. 50 lumber, 20 stone. For the sake of actually finishing that. 50 lumber, huh? And then I build another forest up here. I'm really short on lumber, huh? And now I'm short on money. I could do another wave. So, I just want to finish each area with each character. Next episode will go to the snow. Yeah, look, it's definitely taking more to kill. Strength is only 7, but like, yeah, detailed stats. Yeah, they start off really, really slow. But then they get up there nice and fast, don't they? So if I just keep doing this... Wait, all of the projectiles that the mother ball spawns all also have to get collected as well before I can shoot another one? Is that part of the rules of it? I don't want horizontal laser, right? I want vertical laser. Exact, though, I can make use of. Right. Because they attack double, they also attack with less power, so we need stuff that doesn't worry so much about their projectile power. So stuff like, I think bleed, or poison, or maybe burn. But freeze just is an extra percentage of damage. But something like poison would be really good. Good chance of spawning extra projectiles every time you hit an enemy. I had a feeling that this would evolve into something. Spider Queen! 25% chance of birthing an egg sac every time it hits an enemy. So unfortunately, we're dead. You at least get a level up, right? More leadership and more speed. And your house has gained ability. Harvest lumber from adjacent forests every 9 minutes. Like 9 minutes of actual time, so when I'm mid-run, it harvests lumber. Okay. I'm gonna make use of that right away.